Hello, 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 people. Once again, back to Final Fantasy. Let's go. So, we'll try out the Alliance raid. It's been a bit since the patch, and how much? Like 2 days. And since I've only tried PvP a bit, and it feels a bit weird, I'll say. Say, aren't you real? That certainly saves me a lot of trouble. I asked to find you on behalf of Milalja. Curious happenings abound around in Mamuk of late, and we thought one with your worldly experience may be able to help us make sense of things. If you have the time and inclination to aid us, she awaits you in Mamuk. You'll find her west of the plaza, in the large building near the two-headed statue. So, I kinda assume this is the one I need. What is this? New Dawn? Okay. Wandering Minstrel, oh, okay. Both customers. So yeah, that's MSQ. An intrepid new enterprise. I'm assuming that's the Pelu stuff. Good. After that, let's see. And we'll go this way. Alright. We're here. Time to start. So I have no experience with FF11. I'd say it's not actually true. I guess Warframe would count, but I'd say Final Fantasy XIV is like the first actual MMO I played. But as I say, maybe that may not be true, considering Warframe may be it. Depends on what you classify as an MMO, but you know. But other than that, the others are more superficial things. Thank you for coming. Truth be told, I wasn't sure if I was right to call you on you, but the troubles we now face cannot be overcome with our strength alone. I never actually caught up, quote unquote, with Warframe though. It all began when we found a fallen traveler in the sky deep cenote. For our mercy, his wounds were not life-threatening. Okay, his kind is not a common sight in these lands, tall and slender of build, with pointed ears. He has yet to awaken, but speaks in his sleep of strange things that make little sense to us. It was our hope that you might recognize something in his ramblings, or perhaps even jog his memory once he regains consciousness. Might you be willing to speak with him? So an Elzen, I wonder, or maybe something else. I don't remember. I don't remember how Elzen are called in FF11. I have seen it. Milalja. Milal. Sí, Milalja. The traveler stirs. Very good. If you would be so kind as to bring him here. Alright. I wonder how the traveler looks. All the promotional material I can think of was with the women. Oh, there we go. Now this is a man, definitely. We're glad to see you awake, and in good health besides. May I ask you your name, traveler? My name, I'll actually have to raise the volume, it's quite low. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Oh yeah, it would seem the fall has affected his memory. In any case, his presence here is a complete mystery to us. His armor is the only hint as to whence he came. Does anything about him strike you as out of the ordinary? He looks like he's from ARR. Out of the ordinary. Oh. Looks like your typical adventurer to me. Not much different from many other Lelisen I've met. Or would that be Eldite? There it is. It's a cheeky reference to 11. But I'll be truthful. to my experience, considering an adventurer, me. Ah. I remember. I'm an elven adventurer. And you're Mamulja. Could it, could it be I come to Mamuk? Oh, there's a Mamuk in 11 too. I did not expect that. I knew the Mamulja were a thing though. Wait, if I'm in Mamuk, then I must have been taken prisoner. Hmm? To so readily believe in us enemies, perhaps it comes from a land unfamiliar with our customs across the south. I should have taken my froghead now that I think of it. He could be from Eorzea. I'm not so sure. Maybe he came from Alexandria? Oh, that's actually a good assumption. But I wonder though. I'm not so sure. I don't think Alexandria has adventurers though. We've no way to know for certain. In which case... Oh, it's this guy. Milalja, we must gather our strongest fighters at once. Oh? Why? What's happened? Gululja's shade has returned. Oh? It's been sighted near Gokdrak's descent. Bakul Jaja has engaged the apparition, but I fear the worst. What? What do you mean reappeared? Is this just rogue? The bow of Resolve's companion from the feet of the Brotherhood. I suspect he would understand the graveness of this situation better than most. In recent days, the late Dawn Servant's shade has been seen wandering the woods of Yaktel. I have reasons to believe it was invoked in like manner to the one we used in the feat. Only a privileged few of the Boniwa should be privy to the knowledge required to perform the rite. The culprit will be found in time, but we've a more pressing matter at hand now. I must hurry and inform the Lance Guard. Bakul Jaja requires reinforcements. Okay. The Dawn Servant's shade. Fear he may not hold out until the guard assembles. I am loath to ask such a favor, but would you aid Bakul Jaja in his battle? Sure, be cool. Fighting alongside him? I mean your death. Gokdrak's descent is to the west of here. Please go and help my son. So Bakul, this would be the first time we fight alongside him, right? All other times we were enemies. Or like Ulul Jaja. Oh, is that also a familiar name? What is he thinking? It seems he'll do something very rash, let's put it that way. So, gotta go. Oh, I wanted to raise the volume. There we go, that's better. Let's go. I've been sick these last few days, so I do have a cough. And my voice was a bit shut in this time, so... You know, if my throat dies, that's why I've been coughing. So... Almost there. How far is it actually? Oh. Close to the cenote. Let's see. A survey. Wow. Let's see. He's getting his ass kicked. Okay. Pathetic. And you dare call yourselves blessed siblings? Not bad. You might actually prove a challenge. Bakul is so much smaller than Gulu. You've come to help, but stay on your guard. He's not alone. Not alone? I wonder if he's actually a shade of his from 11, no? That might be the implication. The big ass gloves. Wow, and big ass shoes. I didn't see those. What's this? Another monster in need of slaying? Don't worry, I'll send them packing. I mean, I do have the frog head, so I do look like a monster a bit. Here I go. Nullifying dropkick. Oh no, you don't. Oh, he's gonna help. I did not expect that. Considering he thought he was being captured. I can't explain why, but something told me I had to be here. Ha! Not bad. Not bad at all. But it'll take more than a couple of Taurus to stop me. A couple of Taurus. Taurus? Are you daft, girl? You can speak. Shame you don't seem to have any manners. The name is Frisch. You do well to remember it. Oh? Memories. Frisch? Whoa! Damn. Those gloves are spiky though. Ha ha ha! Looks like I win. Oh, ah, I see. Interesting. One Taurus done, one to go. I hope you're ready. Interesting. Oh, so that is definitely an 11 mechanic that I don't recognize. Yeah, at ease, Preach. We've seen our task. Come. Whatever you say, Ulmia. Oh. Ulmia. Ulmia. What is she talking about? Yeah, I expected it was a teleport. Preach, wait, please, don't go. Okay, interesting. I'm guessing word of the Dawn Servant Shade is what brought you here. I'm guessing word of the Dawn Servant Shade is what brought you here. I don't know what that girl has to do with all of this, but clearly she's aligned with whoever summoned them. The way remains open, though there's no telling where it leads. Is this the entrance? Even so, they can't be allowed to return. We've a duty to protect this forest, and I'll not see it torn apart by some two-headed impostor. Let's hurry after them, brother. Watch over that one, won't you? Oh. Damn, he's going alone. Okay. Admirable. Prish, what has happened to you? Right. Oh, I was expecting to go in directly. I'm a cloud wanderer. Oh, 11 music. I assume. Everything's still hazy, but I recall fighting alongside that girl. We were comrades in arms, I think. But something was clearly wrong with her. She not only mistook me for a monster, but she called her two-headed companion Olmia. The Olmia I know is an elven woman, a far cry from the reptilian fiend we encountered. Something dark has taken hold of her, clouded her mind. I have to go and... Not going anywhere with those wounds. I'll go after Prish. You would put yourself in harm's way for my sake. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Oh. Okay. I recognize that look. The eyes of a woman who's seen more than their fair share of battle. Despite what Prish has done, she was a dear friend to me, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, tit punch. Have care, friend. There's no telling what lies beyond that portal. Oh, okay. Cool. Time for the raid. That was quick. Nice. Anything else to add? I was expecting the townsfolk to be indifferent, if not hostile, when I asked for a sword and a shield, but they did not hesitate to help and send me on my way. I think I've always been accustomed to such armaments, though. Once recovered, I should be glad to put it to good use at your side. And I'm on ammo. Juno. The first walk. Okay, shouldn't take too long as a DPS. Very cool. We'll try to do... There we go. Let's see if we can unlock the Pelu. Meanwhile. Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. Hello, hello. Waves Watershine. We're gonna do the alliance raid. We're queuing up. Actually, do you want to join? I mean, meanwhile, though, I'm going to unlock the Pelu, which I think are these guys. Let's see. Okay, for some reason the chat preview here is kind of broken. Let's see if I can. There we go. Ah, yeah, they didn't clear yet. I was watching until just a bit. Since also Kev is streaming right now, just hit credits. I helped him do Svin, you know, and yeah, damn, they were close. A shame they didn't clear. Actually, I'm running without thinking. Here it is. I hope they do ask me about for an EX video. I don't think they all will. I'm not sure. Oh, Kali, wow, they just give it to you, huh? Ah. Try again in 3 weeks. Why in 3 weeks? Did they say? I'm assuming Garrett was going out of town, wasn't he? I mean, maybe if they do a video, then they might ask me that. Maybe meeting with her won't be so easy after all. Mablu said she'd be around here somewhere, though. With Mablu. Whoa, Rail, the adventurer? The mighty warrior who traveled the length and breadth of Tural, taking in its myriad sights, sounds, and smells, even those within the otherworldly dome? Yeah, he is gone next week. The savvy haggler who helped the third promise acquire a saddle worth 10 pel in the thousands column, despite starting with a mere 100? That was a big feat, actually. Right, American Thanksgiving, that's true. But we have to do, what's his name, the ultimate. Is it the ultimate that is coming in Thanksgiving, or was it the chaotic? My inner abacus is clacking away. You're the missing piece I've been looking for. The missing piece of my brand new enterprise, that is. I'm sorry about that. Got a little carried away. I'm just so happy to finally meet you. I'm Pelu, a merchant. Right, of course. Until recently, my business was bedclothes, all woven from the finest alpaca wool. My dear friend Mablu told me all about you. I heard you gave her the nudge she needed to embark upon her journey as a peddler. I can't begin to thank you enough. Yeah, the ultimate is in 2 weeks then. I see. I don't know what I'll do. I think for this patch I'll try to climb in PvP actually, you know? A bit of a weird calling to have in this game, but you know. But I'll get straight to the point. I have a proposal for you today, Rel. How would you like to become a special advisor for a trailblazing tourism venture? I call it the Turali Travel Agency. Of course, you'll be compensated for your time. You'll also be the first in line for all kinds of treats and trinkets, not to mention a wealth of exciting experiences. You don't have to answer right away, but if any of these has roused your interest, please come and visit me in Okhanu. We can go over the finer details there. I'll be waiting for you, along with the rest of my associates. Here we go. This is the society quest. Nice. I will use them to level. I actually should get these missions with my scholar. I was leveling my warrior, which was my lowest level tank, and I want to get it to 100 first. I don't know, I've been falling in love with warrior. I wasn't much of a warrior guy, but the big health regeneration is pretty nice, I usually very much like the more complex jobs. I mean, that's why I like ninja, you know. But Warrior is simple, but it feels good. Feels pretty good. So I don't know if I actually want to go to Okami. If I do go here, I'm crossing my fingers that oh, there we go. Never mind. That the duty doesn't pop, I was going to say, but it did pop right now. So we're good. Last time I did a cutscene while in a queue, the duty popped in the exact wrong time. And I had to skip a cutscene. So that's not good. Time for our Alliance raid, let's see. I have no experience with 11, so I don't know what to wait for, what to expect. Oh, okay. Sure. The whole... Never mind then. I guess I'll go with the Pelu. I don't know why the entire queue disappeared. But you know. Uh-huh. Okay. Juno. The first walk. Is this one place just called the first walk? Or are each tier called the second and third walks? I don't know. Let's see. Juno the first walk. Interesting music so far. Oh. Cool. So this is what we saw in the preview with Yoshi P. Achievements. Alright, the exploration one, I assume. Wow. I like these models. Now, will I ever learn my AoE rotation? I do not know. Well, we got it. I do like this model. It's pretty goofy. Okay. Little trash bag. Didn't think she'd be so quick to trade balls. Girl is stronger than she looks. Okay. Everyone talks about her big gloves, but I didn't see her big shoes. Big fat knuckle sandwich. I have everything all pulled on. There we go. Huh? She did too? I'm assuming we're safe here? Yeah, I think I get it. Okay, pretty cool. Oh! I didn't expect the outside to explode, but I got lucky. One. Pretty cool. It's like I actually, since I've been doing the since I did the clip about the freaking what's it called, the variant dungeons, I saw Kyle do the one variant dungeon with the knife, and he has the same mechanics. So okay, I actually paid no attention there. I'm guessing these are stars. Yeah, okay. Holy, nice. Lightning resistance down. Interesting. What are we here? Spikes. Oh shit. I see. What? Oh fuck, I get it, that's cool. There we go. Okay, that was a very cool mechanic. Huh? Okay, I see, I get it. I'll just stay here. Pretty cool so far. Nothing too crazy, but a cool mechanics. Okay, two. Uh-oh. Come on. My buff. Come on. No. Calm down, Barbarici. Vanish. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. And the ninja teleport is OP. Use it. The ninja teleport is amazing. Okay. Just gotta watch out for these flares. One. Oh shit, I got hit. Oh, cool. Let's go. Pretty nice. The Throne of Mortal Existence. Cool. Feels so weird to be able to move while using Tenchi Jin. Alright. Nice damage. There we go. Die. Ah, there we go. I assume this is how she looks in 11, considering everyone was saying it would look weird with her big gloves. Oh. Aquarius should be here. Okay. We got this. Okay. I wonder how much the 11 players were freaking out in this area. Some kind of Turabi charm. What? Some adventurers. We looked again. Well, look there. Aquarius, so rocks and has company. Looks like it's their problem. I'm not even trying with my rotation here. I'm just looking at stuff. Gotta save it for the thing. Oh, now that's cool. Fafnir the Forgotten. Ah, I fought you in Eureka. Fafnir raises his staff. I'm assuming I don't want to be there. Ready to land. Offensive push. Outside of melee range, I have to be there to dodge it? Then I know. This heat radiates from his mouth. A cone, I assume? Oh. That was the other possibility. That's why I stayed in. Oh, it remains. I see. What? Gotta run. Oh. There we go. Tail. I'm out. Cool brain. Easy enough. Okay. Darters gather in the Eyrie. Oh, these guys. So we've got. I don't even know. I'm a land sea. I should go to that one. Well, it doesn't matter. There are more enemies than. I'm not even paying attention to the dragon. Oh, it's just an AoE. We're good. Oh. What? Is this a pushback or? Ah, yes, that was the other one. Oh shit! Tornado! Ah, I got hit by the ground thing. I wonder if they are adapting 11 mechanics at all. I don't even know if they can. Isn't it like turn-based or something? There is some positioning, I think. But it's not exactly turn-based, but something like that. Pseudo turn-based. With like ATV. Okay, I don't know how to dodge this. I'll follow the guys, I guess. We got them bugs. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Is it possible? Easy enough. Okay. There we go. So far so good. Hurricane wind. This was just an AoE, right? Yeah. Oh, it's this thing again. Oh shit! Ooh. My ass got saved there. That was very close. Oh. Time to move on.
だが、一体どこに飛ばしやがった？って遺跡が空に浮いてやがるぞ。
Interesting. Nothing for me. Yo, this is cool. Never seen ruins like these before. Okay, people were for sure freaking out when they saw this. Ground super. Oh, level bound memory. What does he say? Damn it, this path should have led straight to Beluganon Palace. I'm going to be late for the spawn at this rate. Something about that big town. Flamingo. Okay. I thought he was attacking me. Oh, a bully. No, I don't trust this. Oh, he got me anyway. Never mind. Okay. Very nice. Lisa lo mismo. Okay. Boop. Interesting. We became a Warcraft 3 whiz. An exit or another transporter. But to where? But to where?
あの5人組、どいつもかなりやるようだぜ。油断するなよ。
No. It's the squad, huh? Archangel. What? I've been targeted. Do I have a dueling? Okay. I'm dueling this guy, I see.
内なる憎悪、お前たちを焼き焦がす。
I don't know what is going on. Oh shit, I see. Ah, just short.
お前たちを押しつぶす。
Oh. Interrupt.
お前たちをかじり取る。
No, I do whatever with my
内なる兄弟を潰せ。
Oh, they disappear.
内なる狂慢がお前たち
Again, the debuffs again. I have no freaking clue what is going on. Okay. You know, for being such a guy, chaotic fact is actually pretty clear. I'm a bit amazed at the visibility of this. Some Omega stuff going on here. Erupted the juice.
内なる嫉妬よ
Okay, never mind. That's fine. I am screwed. Okay. Oh no.
内なる兄弟を潰せ
What a chaotic fight. I love it though. What? Messed up my jutsu.
内なる兄弟がお前たちを押し潰す
Someone interrupt that. There we go.
内なる狂慢よ圧せよ
I didn't even pay attention to her balance, I'll be honest.
内なる
Oh,
兄弟を
we're
潰
fine.
せ
内なる無知
That's supposed to be a trial of the Crusader. This fight so far has been amazing, I'll say. Well, so far it's almost over. But considering how chaotic it should be, it's actually very clear. Amazing. I need nothing of this.
あの城がゴール地点か手厚い歓迎は期待できなさそうだけ
So
ど
I suppose those are the guys that had the equipment we're getting here. I see.
お前だけかよ
They were a whole club. Throne room. Okay. Last room. I suppose this will be the Shadow Lord. Which I know nothing about other than its looks. And that apparently is the last boss of the base game in 11. Okay, very vampire-y. Kindred Rage.
さあ来い人の子よ我が憎しみ思い知らせてくれる
Ooh. Okay, people talking in the...
俺は死なぬ貴様ら人間ども根絶やしにするまではな
Where is this blade? Oh, interesting. This side. The other side. What up? Oh! That was faster than I expected. Ombudsman. Oh, I see. Pros. Okay, these are good. There we go. Giga Slash! Am I right? Is that it? Oh, that was a bigger cat than expected. It was called Giga Slash, so I suppose it's my fault I didn't expect that. Energy on the palms of his hand. Oh shit. Cool. Okay, we're good. Whoa. Sonic Fury. What is this? Cool. Oh. Ooh, very nice. Hatred spilled forth from the Shadow Lord sigils. I sure don't know how to interpret this. Okay, we're good. That was it. Oh, I see. I get it now. Okay. Oh. That was the first one. I didn't believe. Very good. Sonic Fury. Nightfall. Cool. Dark Knight stuff. Oh. What the hell is that? A shield? Terra Slash. Yo, cool. I'll say for such a build-up, the actual Terror Slash was a bit underwhelming. In any case, the whole suiting up thing was cool. What are you going to do, clone? You see? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're fine. Easy, boss. Oh shit. This is PvP time. Whoa, I'm dead. Okay. The meat wasn't enough. I used most of my stuff. Interesting. We're still away from a LB3. Not that much away though. Oh, this will be bad. Okay, people survive. Well, never mind there. Okay, LV3, there we go. Okay, that is ours. There we go, nice. We're back. Okay, we're going the whole way around. Shit! I dodged the wrong way. I don't know why he died, but he died. We got this. Easy now. Actually, still 25%. We just got a bit. Oh no. Oh. I just dodged that like this. What the hell is going on? There we go. Okay, to my right, slightly. I didn't notice I was a second. Two miles. No, I didn't know I had a bleed. I died pressing my second win. How sad. 20%. Okay, this fight is cool. I'll say. The dragon is the only kinda underwhelming boss here. The other ones are pretty cool. You. I guess I'll just follow the group because I get turned around. Okay, we're fine here. Have to go this way. Oh, I misread it. Crap. He hits with bleed. Lord, I'm shadowed. Okay. Interesting. Why does he have a damage on? Binding Sigil. Oh, that's new. I really hope the first one wasn't here. Which alliance am I? See. I guess this will have to be. Could I share two of them? I guess I could. I didn't see any debuffs. Let's go. Ah, great content, great content. Home away from home. Let's go. Hell yeah. I was expecting a victory fanfare, but okay. Oh, I see. Let's need everything. The Nano Lord. Wow, a 4. Okay. What's this? Okay. Sure, I'll take the music. I don't know if I care for this. Oh, nothing for ninja, huh? Okay. Like you, elephant. This was pretty dang cool. Shadow Lord. Oh, the Pelu. Okay, I got absolutely nothing from this run. Other than the usual coin, I assume. Oh well, those coins in Endwalker, I don't know what thing could be now. What? Is it another simulation? Oh. This is a share area with 2 instances or extra instances. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm alright, big guy. She's merely sleeping. It remains to be seen if she'll give us a fight when she wakes. Ah, she stirs. She certainly looks different than the usual Ellison. Yeah, that'd be pretty scary. A two-headed lizard trying to take a bite of me, huh? Take a bite of me, huh? A scrawny thing like you would barely make a snack. Besides, we don't eat people. Sorry, I'm a little on edge. If you've no quarrel with us, we've none with you. We only wish to talk. Can they really be trusted? I should know better than to judge people based on their appearances. It's fine. We're an intimidating specimen. Let's reconnect my mic. I'm Prish, by the way. Nice to meet you. Okay, hello, Prish. Today's been full of surprises. Orderly shade. There's much of this we don't understand, but what we do understand is the battle is won, for now at least. What would have otherwise been a struggle proved a decisive victory against the Dawn Servant. Dawn Servant Shade and the rest of those fiends. That is to say, thank you for our help, Gabriel. Nice. Bakul Jaja knows how to face things. Priest is almost definitely probably certain that you're standing in Juno. What were your names again? Real and Bakul Chacha, right? I don't know where you're from, but I can tell I'd love to visit. Can't say I've ever seen anyone quite like you before. If you're done with the small talk, would you mind explaining why you attacked us? What in the world are you talking about? Don't play with the fool with us. You were spouting nonsense about us being Taurus and nearly killed a man on your rampage. Well, I do recall fighting Taurus not long ago to protect Olmia. Olmia. A friend of hers, you say. That's all well and good. But she was addressing Gulul Jaja's shade with that name. The incantations needed to summon it are said to be based on a much older magic, one capable of clouding people's minds. If our enemy is skilled enough to summon Galul Jaja, it stands to reason such tricks are not beyond them. Meaning young Brish here was likely tricked into believing the shade was his Omia person. So it was an illusion, all an illusion then. It's starting to come back to me. There was someone who warned me that a dear friend needed my protection. He was blue like your left head, and he gave me these bizarre weapons. Blue like me. I usually fight with my fists, but didn't think twice to accept what they gave me. I suppose their magic is to blame. In any case, I hope the real Olmia hasn't been dragged into all of this. Can you tell us anything about the one you thought was Olmia? Where they may be hiding, perhaps? Would that I could, but when I got here, I was all by my lonesome. Here being where exactly? Juno. At least, I think this is Juno. There was never anything like that there before. It's mostly empty, but there are few people lingering about. If you know where to look, maybe they can tell us something? Go with Prish and see what you can learn from this place and the whereabouts of that shade. We will remain here and keep watch on this rift. I sense something foul in the winds here. The sooner we leave this place, the better. Right then, let's have a look around. Oh, and we should probably stop by Tenshodo as well. It's in the back of the Neptune Spire, across the way from the fountain. Okay, she's accompanying me. I want to talk with this guy. Oh, apparently that's the mission. Oh god, I was hoping to run into you two. Oh good, I was hoping to run into you two. I don't wish to be overly forward, but why were you speaking with that Mamuja earlier? More importantly, what was it doing here? They would never dare to venture beyond the shores of Aradshia, unless, my gods, Askalur Jaja laid siege to Uthrak. Is Juno next to fall? I don't know anything about sieges or invasions, but Tamamucha over there is a friend of mine. There ain't nothing for you to worry about. The poor man is probably more confused than we are about all this. Anything else to add? I've only visited Juno a handful of times when I needed a place to lay low. And maybe to lick my wounds once or twice. I always enjoyed my time here, though met quite a few interesting people along the way. Orderly shade, did they say anything? Auction house, any questions? In the past, great wealth. Adventurers gather from all corners of the world to buy and sell their spoils here. The taxes are a pain, but it's worth it for the wise selection. Just between you and me though, I've heard you can cut a good deal with merchants peddling their wares just outside of town. But why is it closed? The auction house never closes. Maybe they're waiting for things to return back to normal around here. Whenever they open, I suggest you stop by. Who knows? You may get lucky and find something way below market price. Okay. Can I open my map and see? A Hume adventure. You're new to Juno, aren't you? Juno. I can tell by the way you were taking in the sights. The city was built upon Heaven's Bridge, connecting the two great continents of Kwon and Mindratie. You'll find there is an upper and lower level, a port, and the administrative plaza of Pelu Gardens. At least you would have before. Always in and out of Lower Juno appear to be blocked or cut off. The situation here is worse than I thought. Very nice. Do you say something? Monstars. Recorded. There. Mea, 1K. Can I have? Alas, my love. So shy. I am patrol. Okay, we can go in here. Entrance to the tin shop. It's closed, apparently. Tin shop. Interacting with the door. Press against the wall, but it refuses to budge. Wanna open? Then I guess we won't be meeting Aldo. He's head of the Tenshoto. When the world's in danger, he's always there to lend me a hand. Reminds me of my friends, the Science. Science, huh? They sound like a competent plot. Unfortunately, we're on our own here. 50 Shade. Hello, Tataru. Neptune Spire. Applicants, invite our branch. Please issue membership. Peculiar Goblin. Let's see. Cool. Mithran Adventure. Can't say I've seen your sort around here before. Where are you from, stranger? Limsa Lominsa? Can't say I've heard of it. Most folks passing through hail from Sandoria, Bastok, or Windhurst. Considering the present state of Juno, though, seems strange she's becoming a common occurrence. I'd be lying if I said I heard of your homeland either, but that's not important right now. At times like this, we'd need to know who can be trusted. Whatever's happening here, these people are just as bewildered as we are. We should go back and find Bakul Jacha, see if he's noticed anything. What? Why's this door blocked off? There are supposed to be stairs here leading up to the residential area. I swear, things get stranger here by the minute. Interesting. We can go upstairs now. So, anything to add, Bakul Jaja? Return at last. With answers, I hope. So we're truly in this Juno, as she says. But we traveled all over Tural and never heard of a Juno or Sandoria or any of those places. What in Altana's name is Tural? I thought all of you Mamolja are from Aragia. Mamolja. This guy. Prish, you're alright. Are you the head of the Not Science? And she has you to thank, I'm sure. Thanks for caring, I guess. And who are you exactly? I thought he was a friend of yours. He's the one who asked me to go and look for you. Oh, I missed the mute button. What? I've never seen him before in my life. Damn. How can you say such a thing? I mean, you do look like some sort I might know, but I'm drawing a blank. What was the name, mister? My name is... You must be the one they found wounded in the sky deep cenote. Well, we have to call you something. How about Artsal? Vagabond in the Mamoncha tongue. Though it may be closer to adventurer in Real's Eorzean. Nicely chosen, brother. That does have a rather nice ring to it. Alxal it is. So, where are we exactly? Juno, or at least a close approximation. Surely you remember this place, don't you? It does feel familiar. What's so special about this place anyway? And where did that damn shade get off to? Bah, none of this makes any sense. My, what a vexing predicament. Oh. He's alive! Hey, that's the one that put me under a spell, I'm sure of it! I did not expect this guy to appear Zerelja. So the Bonewa syncopath yet lives! What are you doing here? As you found me in a dangerous mood, I thought I might enlighten you as to the nature of this place. That is why you've come, isn't it? Oh. The young lady is correct. This is the Grand Duchy of Juno. So we really are in Juno, and yet something about it is so off. I never said this was the real one. It is an imitation, a rather convincing one, I might add, which I created based on visions of another world. You built this? That I did. While you and yours were holding the Dawn Servant's coordination, Zonalja and I ventured into the gate of the Golden City. Everything was proceeding as planned. The gate's key was our possession, the power to reshape the world within our grasp, or so I thought. In the eyes of the resilient sun, I was but a useless tool to be cast aside. Oh, I pressed the button. By all rights, I should have died where he struck me down, but once the chamber was empty, the gate still open. I saw my chance. What I found when I dragged myself across the threshold was an emptiness, a space beyond time. It was there in this dark expanse I beheld another world. That world was called Vanadil. Interesting. So the places are correct through the what's this, the expanse now? What was the name? The void? Whatever. So the fact that so it is Gilgamesh might be from other games. What a load of rubbish! As if anyone would believe that everything and everyone here is more than one of your toys. Damn. Yeah, Electro. He turned to stone? He turned to stone! That was no question. As I said, everything you see here is of my creation. Much like we fashioned the Phantom Gulu Jaja for the feet of the Brotherhood, I was able to use her ceremonial tools to breathe life into my visions of Vanadil. Under normal circumstances, my conjurings only have strength enough for a brief clash. With that stone, however, my magics are capable of so much more. Isn't that what Zoralja used to build his army? Electrope, he called it. Yeah. Electrope, you say? If you know its name, then I trust you also know these stones are possessed of immense power. Power enough for my creations to persist for as long as I please. Electrope is pretty strong. Fortunate then that the world between worlds was filled with structures made from Electrope, more than I could ever hope for. Wait, if everything we see here, everything we believe was from Vanadil is of your making, then am I? Gods, that would mean I am as well. You? Yes. Well, a trivial thread in the tapestry of my grand designs. And what a wondrous weave it will be, made possible by the endless possibilities gleaned in the Walk of Echoes. The memories buried there, those remnants of echoes, will shape my dreams into reality. I once believed that dream lay in the resilient sun, but that bastard is dead to me. By my hand, Tural will have the greatest ruler of the world that the world has ever known. I made an admirable start, but my work is far from finished. Very soon, I will draw upon the echoes once more to summon the greatest being of Anadil, and their strength will be made one with his magnificent shade. The reason or resolve which built the nation of Tuliolal, matched with the uncompromising tyranny that commanded the Mamulja of that world. You'll never get away with this, I'll make sure of it. I won't let you sully the memories of Banadiel. If you won't listen to reason, then maybe you'll listen to my fists. That's the spirit. My preparations will take time, of course, but when I am ready, you can be certain I will call upon you to bear witness to my greatness. Zarelja, wait! Okay. Frisch. Damn it all. Just when I thought things couldn't become more complicated, making sense of Alexandria was trouble enough. But now we have this Banadil to deal with as well. I can only imagine how Prish and Axal must be feeling. What do you do when your very existence is called into question? Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Try as I might, I can recall nothing of my past to refute Zarelja's claim. Prish, on the other hand, seems to know everything of her past and who she is. Yet, to be told the memories of your life are not your own, I can only imagine how she must feel. Let me see. Prish, on the other hand, seems to know everything of her okay. I already did. Now it's not the time to be disheartened. At least not here, anyway. I wouldn't trust anything made by Zarelja to be safe for long. Or to remain functional. Let's return to Mamuk while we still can. My mother will want to know of what we've seen here. My throat is hurting. Oh. My throat is getting punched. I won't force it for the mighty Bakul Jaja. Not with return. I can see now that this is the Mammoth that I know. Yeah. She's having an existential crisis. I'm glad to see you and Baba Cool Chacha return safely, and you brought a new guest. What are they doing? There you are. I thought you should be the one to explain what happened out there in Yaktel. Not simply from another territory, but another world entirely. That explains much of the initial confusion between us. My apologies for any trouble I may have caused, and thank you for taking me in. Different worlds, and yet we seem to have so much in common. I cannot help but wonder what it is that links the two together. What indeed? You mistook us for the Mamulja of your Vanadiel when we first met. May I ask what they are like? Nothing at all like you and yours, even if they do bear a striking resemblance. There was a time when all the peoples of Vanadiel, the Mamulja included, knew peace, but a tyrant possessed of a terrible power claimed rulership over the Mamulja and turned them against us. Before we realized it, we were at war. A tale similar to ours in a way. The rare few of us born with two heads grow to be immensely powerful. That power was used to justify our preeminence over others. But that is not who we are anymore. We can be better than our forebears. We will be better. All of our hard work will be for nothing if Sarelja succeeds in seizing the throne. Well, you'll not want for aid in stopping him, I promise you that. Oh, keen to lend a hand, are you? I don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On my honor as an adventurer of Vanadiel, we will put an end to Sarelja's schemes. If she were here, I'm sure she'd have done the same. Right then. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. I'm not going to stand around and let this Sarelja piece all over the memories of my home. So you can count me in too. Very well. Don't think you can forget about us. This all started in Yaktel, and we have a duty to keep our forest safe. Sarelja has left us without a trail to follow, but it's only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge Rael once more. If you are to be ready, I think it prudent the two of you learn more of our world. An excellent idea, brother. We should start with Tuliolal and see to our own preparations while we're there. If you would meet us at the dirigible landing, we will see Prisha and Axal to Tuliolal. Okay. Papa. Those balloon-powered airships are really something. I didn't expect the flight to be so smooth. So this is to Liolal. Before I forget, I couldn't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember? I'm afraid I don't. And as you don't recognize me either, perhaps we weren't acquaintances after all. What I know of you was likely overheard in a tavern somewhere, patrons sharing stories of your fame exploits. You're pretty sus, dude, but for now you're cool, so... I see, well, I'll leave it at that then. Now where to begin? Brother, would it not be wise to first apprise the Landsguard of what's happened? Or would you prefer another stern lecture from the bow of reason? I'd sooner rip off a tail. Fine. Would you keep them occupied while we see to the Landsguard? Maybe take them to eat or something. I know. Take them to Until to sample her tacos. Here, for that first meal of yours we spoiled. Let's go. And just so we're clear, we're not expecting to earn your forgiveness. No amount of good deeds will ever undo our past, but there's always time to build a better future. Let's go. When you get there, tell her we sent you. She'll see that you're taken care of. Auntie's tacos, eh? Let me guess, they serve tacos. You are all a detective. Oh, I can hardly wait. I ate tacos all the time back home. Though I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a more scenic route. Maybe something along the way will help jog Axal's memory. Dun, 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 dun. My home is surrounded by ocean too, you know. It has the most beautiful views on a clear day. Not without the occasional monster though. It's nice being able to walk around like this without your guard up all the time. I cannot say why, but I remembered something looking out the sand dunes. There was a man out on the docks who claimed he could teach me new battle arts. But he would only agree on the condition that I retrieve for him a damselfly worm, an apron, and a magic skull. I don't suppose you've met anyone on your travels who made such a cool request. I'm assuming that's a thing in 11. Oh, I missed this one. Crap. Come on. Okay, okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Besan Pepe. So these are the markets of Tuliolao. There are so many stands, I wouldn't know where to begin. It's enough to make my head spin. Some fruit would sure hit the spot right about now. No, Brick, remember, you're about to eat tacos. I happened to spy a few goblins on the way to the market. I remember them living in the major cities of Anadil as well. Of course, there was no shortage of the unscrupulous sort living in the wilds as well. They would gather in droves and give chase to adventurers, forcing anyone and everyone to retreat back to the safety of town. Let's see. I wanna get that one. What in Altana's name is that? Do people actually ride those things? Chocobos. Chocobos are the only beast I've ever seen used for riding in Vanadil. If they have any, I'd sure like to see them. Those creatures remind me of the Chocobos in Vanadil. To say we adventurers found them indispensable would mean no exaggeration. From shore to shore, they were our faithful companions wheresoever the roads might lead us. Okay. This is the place, right? I can smell the savory meats already. And you must be Auntie. Bakul Chacha recommended we sample your tacos. So we'll have 3 of your finest, please. Bakul Chacha sent you, did he? Take a seat, and I'll be right over with a tray of our famous fare. World famous fare. Oh. Bakul Chacha sent you, didn't he? Take a seat, and we'll be right over with a tray of a world's famous fare. My freaking mic got very much distinct. Give me a second. There we go. Tacos, at long last! Oh, how I waited for this moment. I thought nothing could match the rich flavor of our tacos but home. But the spicy seasoning of this meat is something else. This video is on Bakul Chacha, so no one hold back. Prisha's taken the lead, but we won't be outdone, surely. True. Whew. I couldn't eat another bite. Thanks for treating us. It was almost like a taste of home, Tavnasia. Seeing as we still have a little extra time to ourselves, care to hear more about Vanadil? "20 years ago, the land was gripped by a terrible conflict. The Crystal War, they called it, and it wasn't long before my home, Tafnasia, was drawn into the struggle. During their assault on the peninsula, the beastmen launched a weapon so powerful it sundered the land connecting us to the mainland. Those who survived fled to the Tafnasian safehold. It wasn't much, but we were able to piece together a modest living down those caves. Sorry, I'm spoiling the mood, aren't I? You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Have any tales of daring you can share with us? Traveling to other worlds and saving this one from the very embodiment of despair. Wow, we told her a lot. Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're God's damn living legend. A hero and living legend. Sorry for the wait. There was much to appraise in Landsguard of, as you well know. That Sarelja was behind the stolen relics. And the sightings of Golulja was understandably difficult for them to hear. And yet there are the others enticed by the rumors of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have even gone off looking for it. A dangerous thought, knowing that Elja could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Which is why I'm going back to Juno to make sure our people stay out of there. If you're going, then so are we. It beats sitting around waiting. I'm fairly sure I've had Davnasian tacos before. They were famous for their heartiness and helped stave off fatigue. Perfect for those who often found themselves on defensive in battle. Gods, those tacos were bloody brilliant. There's nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. Oh, one more. Juno. Would that we had time to show you more of Tuliola, but we can't afford to have anyone wandering about in Juno. Then let us make haste to Yaktel. Let's see. It's hard to blame anyone for wanting to take a peek inside. I know I certainly would. I can only speak for myself, but the idea of running headlong through a mysterious reef of goes nowhere in search of treasure seems absurd. Tura has no shortage of legends like the City of Gold to inspire would-be treasure seekers. No risk is too great if they believe their dreams can be realized. Efforts better spent on a honest living, I'd say. Yeah, walking the noble path like you, brother. In any case, whoever we find in there, we might have to get them out quickly. Oop. And what if one of those weird shadow things decides to gobble you up? Tonawautan teeth. Hehehe. I realize how preposterous it seems, but none of this is real. A Mamulja by the name of Zerelja created this place. When I jumped through that reef, I was expecting a dungeon or maybe a labyrinth, not whatever all this is. It's dangerous and I need to leave. Don't make me laugh. Not long ago I heard someone crow in the streets about some rare stone they found. Something like that would be worth a fortune. I'm not going anywhere if there's riches just lying around for the taking. They're all fake, dude. We don't mean to threaten you, but you need to leave at once. This place is more dangerous than it looks. Never seen a city like this in Tural before. Dangerous, you say? Perhaps I should hold off on surveying further then. What a shame. I happened upon a rather curious stone. I hoped to take it with me, but it was stolen by some Tonawautan brute. Without knowing the value of that stone, I can't say it's worth giving chase. But he ran off to the south if you mean to go after them. Oh. I'll be leaving now. If it's truly as dangerous as you say, I'll hope to be leaving soon as well. You came looking for some fancy trinkets too. Well, feast your eyes on this. Oh, it's the electrode. We spoke with anyone who would listen, though a few were too stubborn to heed our warnings. A block of raw electrope? But how? I take it you're the one that found this. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave without stone. It's too dangerous. You expect me to just hand it over? Bah, this isn't too little, lad. You have no authority here. I found it, and I'm keeping it. This is for your own good. Put the stone down and walk away, or else. Careful, brother. Lay a hand on him, and the power of resolve will never let us hear the end of it. Ugh, we're already on her dead as it is. Fine, but you've come here to make your fortune, yes? Then let me pay you for it. That would certainly save me the trouble of finding a suitable buyer, but don't expect me to let it go for cheap. We couldn't help but overhear you selling an artifact found in these ruins. Dude, there's tons of electrope around the corner. Whatever this gentleman is willing to pay, I assure you I can pay more. Great, just what we needed. What are we supposed to do now? Explaining the circumstances surrounding this place would likely take more time than we can afford. Ah, of course. Why not hold an auction for the stone? An auction? That would certainly simplify matters. It would save you the trouble of bargaining with all interested parties separately and incentivizes them to pay you handsomely, lest they outbid. Fine by me, but I'll only be accepting payment in gil. This money I'll be taking overseas, where I can finally live the life I always wanted. Our work happy earned tiny profit. I'll offer up every last skill I have. An auction should hopefully make. I'm guessing Alxal was inspired by the nearby auction house. Still, that was quick thinking. Let's hold the auction already and let's get over it with. Oh. If I may have your opening bids? Can you hold on the bidding? We don't have much experience with auctions, but we do have coin you can use. Around 1 million gil saved up from our work with the lance card. Hopefully that will be enough. I'm feeling bad for taking all of Bakul Judge's money. Okay. We have 1 million gil all told, but I'm trusting you won't need to spend all of it. Okay, I'll try. Damn, I wish I had money to join in. Seems like fun. While it's imperative that we recover the electrope, it wouldn't do to show your hand too early. Better to be conservative with your bids, staying just ahead of the competition. I've no time for the back and forth of this bargaining nonsense. All I need is one bid to win that stone. Foreign merchants relieved me of my stocks a few months past, and it's a good thing they did. 1,500,000 gil, and I was forced to spend half of it in preparation for this expedition. Okay, so we have more money than him at least. So, what's your offer? Right then, how much will you start with? $100,000 gil. 500,000 gil. Let's go very conservative. Is that all? Then I'll start with 400,000 gil. 400,000! I was hoping to keep at least half my savings, but if they have to bid more. $600,000. 600,000? How is anyone meant to compete with that? One out of the running? Good. Then I'll bid 700,000. Yeah, only one left now, but I think he'll give up without a fight. $710,000. Shit. Well, I've come too far to back down now. 720,000 gil. Raising their bid by such a narrow margin, someone's reached their limit. Huh. Finally, it's over. You have a knack for business deal, Israel. Maybe you were a merchant in another life. Okay, I could have chosen to spend all of Bakul Chacha's money. This looks to be all of it. The stone is yours. Oh, there's another player here. Okay. As fun as that looked, I'm sure I would have made a mess of things if that were me. I tend to get a little carried away under pressure. Well done, friend. Now let's have a look at that electrode. It is actually an electrode copy of an electrode. Ah, this presence, it feels familiar. Oh, what do you say? The Shadow Lord. There's no mistaking that deep and bitter malice. This stone was absurd as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. He was a being of pure hatred, responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. I was part of the company that would eventually bring his reign of terror to an end. You helped defeat the Shadow Lord? Meaning Axal must have been there with her, but I don't remember ever hearing about that. In any case, I will hold on to the electrope. We should hurry back and speak with the Lance Guard. Excuse me, but were you speaking of the Shadow Lord just now? If there's more you wish to know, perhaps I can be of help. I've heard a great many tales of the fiend from the bards who frequent the taverns here in Juneau. I've been waiting over yonder near the fountain for my companions to arrive, but you're welcome to speak with me until they do. A most welcome offer, though there's much to be said for a first-hand encounter with the icon question. Perhaps we can revisit these tales another time, after we've made certain no more treasure hunters can readily gain entry. Let's return to Tuliola and speak with the Lance Guard. Rael, come and meet us at the Bright Plume Post. So he has there you are. I'll ask later. Right now my voice is a bit shot, and I want to get done with this and get on with Pelu Pelu too. Up there, huh? Cool. Landsguard all appear to be well trained and well armed. I dare say they would be a match even for our soldiers back home. Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Saddleja shows himself. I suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask Landsguard. You may be better served exploring Tural, familiarizing yourself with the land. It wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you're needed most. An honest-to-God's adventure! What a great idea! You're coming with me, Altal, and don't you dare say that you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at the chance like this. I'll not deny the suggestion piques my interest. We warn you now, though, the wilds of Tural are rife with danger. It is no place for the unprepared. I welcome the challenge. Ha ha ha. I can hardly count the number of times Manantial's been visited by some world-ending calamity, but no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through together. This will be no different, I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do as long as we have each other. A band of adventurers barely met, united in the face of a great peril, just like old times. Are adventurers always so sentimental? Is that so terrible a thing? Huh. Here he is. The moment we learn anything about Zarelja's movements, I've asked to contact him. There we finally go. So far so good. I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. Oh! Neko of Tulia. Soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Zarelja? Soon my town servant Very soon, there shall be none to stop you from taking your rightful place in the throne. How fortunate for me he lacks the wisdom of the true Dawn Servant. But if he will made fit to rule, I must choose from the echoes carefully. The Shadow Lord showed promise, but Vanadil is a land of rich history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blinking of an eye in the annals of history. With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Tural, no, the whole world to its knees. Very good. Good. Now let's unlock this real quick. Oh, I can't. Need to keep at it with ninja. Oh, interesting. Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are. Thank you for coming. Right, here goes. Oh, Kali! Welcome to Kusakamauka. Oh, Kali! You've mastered the Hanu Hanu greeting, but I wouldn't expect anything less from someone so well traveled. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Pelu, the founder of Turali Travel Agency. With me are my brother, Yubli, and my Hanu Hanu associates. We'll be happy to explain the ins and outs of our budding enterprise. You were there for the Ascension ceremony, weren't you? Yes? The Dawn Servant Wuklamat spoke of growing to love her people, all the more as she got to know them better, of how she wanted us to live with joy in our hearts and smiles on our faces. Well, those words certainly left their mark. The capital's residents are eager to learn about their fellow Turali, who in turn yearn to foster understanding. You see too, don't you? An unmistakable business opportunity. Well, that's precisely where the Turali Travel Agency comes in. We'll answer that burgeoning demand. Our goal is to help revitalize this community as it attempts to rebuild after the Great Storm. Promoting Kosamauka as a tourist destination will provide a much needed source of income for the region, and with it all the benefits that follow. course. We wouldn't be having this conversation had we not consulted the Hanu beforehand. After much discussion, they kindly agreed to set aside a tract for land for Dog Poga for development. And would you believe it? The villagers are flocking to join our staff. As Liplu said, the people are eager to learn about their fellow Turali, and we Hanu are eager to share our culture with them as well. Much as when you helped us revive Ihihana, we hope to welcome many outsiders into our home, that we may know one another better and enjoy each other's company. And what better way to do so than to support this tourism initiative? Of course, tourism is an industry new to Tural. This is unfamiliar territory in many respects, and people understandably have their concerns. But who better to assuage those concerns than someone who roamed far and wide and met with countless Turali from all over the continent? I handle the managerial side of the enterprise. If you decide to join us, I'll be continuing your insights to help me resolve later problems no doubt encounter along the way. The core of our business is providing accommodation. The core of our business is providing accommodations and guided tours for the local area. As we speak, Ukebu is putting his shipwright skills to use, heading up construction for our base of operation by Dog Poga. From sourcing foodstuffs to souvenirs and everything in between, we're working hand in glove with the good people of Okhanu to make sure this venture benefits everyone involved. Still, there are a few things that I'm worried about. The guided tours, for example. Visitors will journey here after making reservations at our office at Tuliolao, and we'll have to guarantee their safety every step out of the way. After all, we can't expect our customers to handle themselves like you can. And that leads us neatly back to my proposition. So, how about it? Can we count on your help with a special advisor while the travel agency finds its feet? Considering yourselves as spies, especially. I knew I could count on you. Wonderful. Although I'm loath to put it to work straight away, I will seek your assistance. We guides have each devised a plan for our prospective tours based on our knowledge of our homeland, but we'd benefit greatly from the input of a worldly traveler like yourself. Honest opinions only. So, fun fact, my high school degree has a specialization in tourism. So, Liplu, perhaps you could have accompanied Rael and appraised the tours as well. Let's stay behind and oversee construction with Ugebu. A fine idea. Guides, please wait in your respective tour locations. I will tell Rael to each of you in turn. When you're ready, just say the word. I'm as keen as the Hanu are to hear your thoughts. All set? Now then, Our 3 guides have planned 3 unique tours, so we will speak with them one at a time before proceeding to the next. We start by paying a visit to the Gunehanu in the fields of gold, who, am I told, wishes to showcase local industry with a focus on the village and reed fields. Let's go. That's a pretty good plan. There's something enchanted about the sight of all these reeds swaying in the wind, especially at night, when you can see the fireflies dancing among them. I don't see any fireflies. I'm glad you're here. I almost couldn't bear the wait. Right, let me explain my concept for the tour. First and foremost, I see this is a chance for a customer. For our customers to understand we, Hanu, and where better to learn that right here among our reed fields. After all, reeds are the very heart of our own culture. Just cast your gaze across these lush fields and you get a sense of what defines us. But that's enough about my thoughts. What do you think? Should I like to believe this is a place those of not of the Hanu can appreciate, but just not the sole focus. It's pretty cool, but is that it? The tour should absolutely involve the reeds, but as Ray suggests, I think visitors will want to learn about other aspects of Hano culture too. Perhaps giving them a tour of local settlements would serve as a worthy introduction to the traditions. Yes, I think the plan is coming along nicely. To summarize, if we begin by guiding the guests around the villages, they'll see how reeds are so tightly interwoven with Hano culture. That way, they'll appreciate the precious resource growing in your patties all the more. I was so excited about showing visitors our fields, I hadn't considered that they might like to learn about the normal everyday lives of we Hanu too. I appreciate the suggestion. Consider also having a range of handicrafts on offer that visitors might purchase if so inclined. I'll try to stop doing voices because my own voice is really bothering me. Consider also having a range of handicrafts on offer that visitors might purchase if so inclined. Perhaps a mix of practical household items and more esoteric trinkets, charms and the like. Alright, let's head to the Breath Between next. Zelihali has proposed a walking tour of the river, and ought to be waiting for us there. Very well. I completely lost track of time. My attention was whisked away by the endless waters. If you didn't already know, Uksage means big tongue in our language. Hey, if you aren't careful, you might find yourself slurped up and taken by the current. You know, I read insights into the language like that would prove a hate with visitors. I'm glad you think so, but I'm still a little unsure of my plan. The idea is to guide guests along the river, explaining the language and local history as I go, but is that really enough entertainment? This sounds like a good idea. I see offering an activity besides sightseeing is a wonderful idea. I appreciate your advice, whatever form the tour takes. I wanted to make sure our guests leave completely satisfied. I'll be sure to confer with Liplu as I hammer out the details. This time we went to see Senuhanu. He's proposed a magical spelunking tour in which visitors can marvel at the natural beauty of the world beneath our feet, to Cave Kikitoa. Here you are. I was starting to feel lonesome waiting for you to arrive. Let's get straight to it, shall we? Cave Kikitola is the source of many minerals and medical ingredients. For generations, it's been held as a sacred site of healing. I'm sure the visitors will be enamored with the cave's natural beauty, but the route here from the villages is long and arduous. And the interior is rather dark. I fear it might not be suitable reward for the challenges of simply getting here. I think that this is a terrible idea. I think customers will appreciate visiting a place that holds such spiritual significance. Senuhanu mentions that the Hanu come here to gather minerals and medicines. That sounds like it will make for an enjoyable experience. Yeah, no. That is actually a terrible idea. Tourists would destroy everything. But as he said, the cave is somewhat remote. We can't discount the possibility of tour groups running afoul of fiends on the way here. Perhaps we'd better off reserving this course for more seasoned traveler. I must say, the two of you are full of fine ideas. I'm starting to get excited. Just give me a little longer and I'll have the plan ready. But with that, we've heard of all three proposals from our guides. I'm sure you try after all that transpiring around, but let's get back. Sorry you to have taken up so much of your time, but you helped address the guide's worries and brought some excellent suggestions to the table. While we are out there, a question I've been pondering came to mind. What exactly is it that we're selling with the Turali travel agency? Not as simple as peddling produce or providing a service. If we're unsure, we'll have a hard time enticing our customers. For the longest time, I couldn't pinpoint the answer, but hearing those proposals made it crystal clear. We're in the business of ephemeral experiences. It's our responsibility to create every moment a visitor stay and to ensure they live with the wonderful memories that last a lifetime. That way, our customers will be sure to fall in love with Gosamaoka and its people. Cha-ching, cha-ching. I can practically hear my inner abacus clacking away, provided we hold fast to our principles and remember that we're here to serve our customers above all else. I'm confident they'll have no qualms about parting with their hard-earned bread. The Turali Travel Agency will be synonymous with the experiences, both exceptional and unforgettable. I have to drive that message home when I promote our enterprise in the capital. Then there's the matter of making sure the benefits outweigh the burdens for the Hanu. There's so much to do. But before all that, how about we take a look to our soon-to-be built base of operations near Dokpoga? Knowing my brother and Wugebu, I dare say they've made remarkable progress already. Damn, huh? Okay. I was flying past it. Achoo. Apparently, they're ready to start construction. The blueprints are being finalized, all the materials are at hand. Once the work is finished, then the countdown really begins. He's hoping the satisfied customers and, more importantly, happiness for all involved. Pide no Pelu out. Or adventure extraordinaire. It's so wonderful to have you on board. Let's work together. What do you say we get this thing built? Boom, 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 boom. Very cool. Society quest unlocked. Pelu proponent. Okay. I won't even read these. All right. Do I have to bring it to the... Oh, I can't jump. Thank God. Okay. How much rep is the first here? $510. That was it? Okay. That was easy. Very well. Easy enough. Nice. We good for today. What do we have to exchange? Geisha greens and dark matter, I see. Cool. Well then, we did what we wanted. We'll be leaving the stream here for now. Thanks, Waves, for coming around. But well, if you seem up to this point, you know, do the subscribe thing, do the usual business of likes and stuff.